has always been, because they cannot graduate from freedom from to freedom to. So the safety in numbers, this is psychological, highly psychological warfare happening for people watching this. They have no freaking clue how deep this goes. The safety in the collective is the feminine, the crowd. Even Adolf Hitler talked about how the crowd he talked to was feminine and stupid. He said stuff like that the crowd's feminine and pretty much dumb. And so that's what the crowd is. The crowd is a feminine entity. The ratio, the collective, the likes, that's a feminine entity. It's a polarity. And these polarities of man and woman, the switching of roles that is on all these TV shows, is leading to a battery deadening. If you charge a battery with the wrong reversal of the polarity poles, the battery won't work anymore. And mankind's battery, paranoid Americans call me. I'll call him back. I'm going to say, I'll call you back. Anyway, safety in numbers, group collectiveness, it begins with consciousness. They're showing you beginning with consciousness, and they're showing her matrix. You know what the matrix is? The matrix is the womb. They're showing not the womb really, but the genitalia as the beginning of consciousness. This is very deep. This is very, very deep. Beginning with consciousness. They understand the human consciousness. And then you see the laser going out of the butthole. But the most important part is, what are they chanting? To the people that don't understand symbolism and are getting this ASMR utero sound through the beginning dialogue of this movie. It says, we will be one. We will be one. The group collective. There's power in the numbers. We will be one. It is the pluribus, safety in numbers. Safety is key, because you gotta say fuck safety. Like, safety, give me liberty or give me death, foo. And the we will be one, pluribus stuff. Right here you can see the lasers coming out of the butthole, but it says we will be one. We will be divine. We will be divine. All the spirits, spiritual warfare. And then they got all the lasers coming out. And this is probably predictive programming for something for the June 29th agenda as well. I don't know what it is, but you do got the green lasers going off. Something about to go down. All of the spirits are all intertwined. You become one world brain. You become the pluribus. You be part of the AI. That is what the noosphere is about. That's what the Masonic world brain's about. That is everybody leaving, joining the AI, plugging into it, becoming one. That's what this is all pushing for. And right here, it's good for the soul. It's good for the soul. What is the soul? The soul is the psyche. It's good for your psyche because it's scary being responsible. So to be safe, you need to go into the smart city. That's what it's about. Deep down in the psyche. The soul is the psyche. And then right here, it says freedom. These are words being used to manipulate the masses that are watching this. So this book I'm reading, Escape from Freedom, very, very good. Then you got Sabrina Carpenter in it. Why did they choose the girl who loves her servitude? She's been promoting the bondage servitude for a long time. I even got in trouble during the lockdowns talking about her. I had got in trouble. I swear. It happened. It happened. But that's how you know you're on to something. It's when stuff like that happens. But this is all symbolism in the consciousness where the body's buried, because she is the mantis that is going to consume you, just like Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue as well does the same type of poses, just like Andrew Tate. All of this is a PSYOP, psychological operation worldview, for you to accept your submission. And her wearing the blue is connected to the Kali. Look at the eyes popping out of her skull with the Sampaku. This is symbolism. You see the Sampaku eye. What other channel? You know we're early here. We covered the Sampaku eye first. Everyone's talking about Sampaku Taku. We cover the Sampaku first. We cover the Mountain Dew first. We cover the toilets first. We're early here. We're early. And the Sampaku is the 3 whites at the top and the 3 whites at the bottom. She's got the psychotic Sampaku eye. I've been documenting this. All the podcasters, anybody who wants to get into the algorithm, they utilize this because it is symbolism to affect the psyche. Joe Rogan's podcast is literally the symbol of 2 lightning bolts, which is a socialist symbol, and the Sampaku eye on the pineal gland, where the connection to God is. It is symbolism. And Bonnie Blue, who made it very popular, #1 video on the naughty sites, wearing the blue, is Kali. So you see Kali with the Sampaku Taku as well, with the tongue out, wearing the blue. This is diving deep into psychology through symbolism of the devouring feminine. See the devouring feminine? It's just like the mantis. It's the mantis archetype. This is very symbolic for people to return to the oceanic feeling of being one. Yes, that's what it's all about. That's what the MK Ultra Gooning hypnosis programs are about. In this essay, we cover the hypnosis gooning programs that are happening worldwide with ASMR. ASMR, you probably heard of it. It's where somebody like whispers into the microphone because it is making you feel like you are back in the womb. That's why it's so popular. And it's very deep. What's going on? It's very, very deep. What's going on? It's all about connecting back to the womb. Somebody pointed out Paul McCartney's turning